tracks in MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC, so this strap genuine like OMG, yo G, y'all in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, no CD. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the bar.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends. They know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's Walker's Titans going up against Cameron's Dolphins. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
The Titans are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Dolphins setting up here for the kickoff. This game is underway. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Starting at quarterback for the Titans, the 2014 Heisman Trophy winner out of Oregon, Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, well, Tennessee probably made a great choice in not listening to those offers. And when you talk about Mariota, he's got the size to be a starting quarterback in the league, and he's got a good arm, but he can really run. So you put all that together, that gives you a good chance for success in the NFL.
First down at the 20. Sankey is going to secure the handoff. And gains maybe 4.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Let's go.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Here's the Titans offense. They've got a rushing attack that's hovering right around league average this season. The Titans decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Could have been intercepted. Here's how the Dolphins defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. Third down now. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Stafford there to make the stop. And a run back of about 18. Tannehill's heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
Well, he shows his athletic ability on the field, so you can understand why he can play wide receiver in college football. But what I like about him, what excites you about Ryan Tannehill, is the fact every year he physically is throwing the football better, and that's a big thing in this league.
The Titans go with the dime formation here on defense. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Greg Jennings makes the catch.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Press coverage all the way. First down at the 26. And a gain of 4. Now, here's a look at the Dolphins offense. Hoping for a reversal of fortune as this offense has not kicked it into gear all year long. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league. Second down and 6. Miller's taking the handoff. And that's a 2-yard gain. Here's a look at the Titans defensive lineup. Their strength right up front. Their ability to stop the run. currently in the top 10 in the league.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they
intercepted, and he's brought to the ground. What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make the mistake out there. That's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play because that's what this league is about.
And they are in on right. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Get ready.
First down at the 48. That pass well defended.
Well, when you see a throw that bad, there's a couple things that can happen. Maybe a defensive player flashed in front of him, or maybe the quarterback just lost control of the football.
Let's go. 188.
2nd and 10. Toss play. That's a tackle right near the 48.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was 3rd and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Well, let's go. 188.
3rd down and 10. Walker the target. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
There are so many players down the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
First down at the 39. Sankey on the receiving end. Sankey's tackled down at the 39.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Second down and 10. The Titans get a first down.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you've got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
Midway through the first, trying to plow ahead. And Sue in on the tackle.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun. Looking across the middle, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Sankey's going to take the handoff now.
Sankey's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Set up screen. The catch is made by McCluster.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Play after play after play here on this drive. 3rd and 9. Locked in. Titans are in for the score. Walker's caught his first touchdown of the season. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Mariota's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Dolphins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Second down coming up. Miller's handed the football. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Intercepted! They bring him to the turf. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Intercepted! He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Dolphins just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. It's caught by Landry. Landry's met after a gain of 8.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
First down and 10. Pass is intercepted. And in for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Dolphins know a big reason why they're losing today, the turnovers. Tannehill's had trouble reading the defense, and it's cost his team.
Yeah, he has made some bad decisions today where to throw the football. And even when he's been right, he's been off target, and that means you're going to throw some interceptions.
Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Second and 10 coming up. The Titans defense now is going to go nickel.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Good yardage picked up on that call. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10. It's Miller. And that's Woodyard in on the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Dolphins still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Early in the second, and it looks like we've got a ball game on our hands here, partner.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry. I don't know how you were feeling, but, man, I didn't want to do another blowout because it was looking like that. But that touchdown here early in the second, like you said, turns everything around.
The Dolphins getting set for the kickoff. Got a flag down here.
Holding, receiving team. Automatic first down.
Sankey lines up as the single back here. First down at the 20. Bishop Sankey makes the catch.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
It's Sankey in the backfield. First down at the 39. Mariota's gonna scramble. Pulls it in. And they are in on right. That's reception number 2 for him. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second and 10. That picks up 7.
The Titans have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Third and 3. Sankey's got it on the handoff.
Sankey's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The kick is good. Everyone Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they